We want to thank you for helping us reach our 1,000 subscriber milestone. And we're going to do something a little special today. We're going to give you a walk around of my 82 TXC. All right, so the 82 TXC is a pretty special sled. For one thing, it is the last year of the Leaf Spring TX. There were no 83s. For another, it's a fan-cooled, oil-injected 440. Only 81 and 82 TXCs had that. It's got a special pipe, and it was very low production, as were most snowmobiles in 1982. 82s and 83s tend to be amongst the rarest, which, you know, you probably notice that I kind of have a thing for those just because of that. So let me walk you around this sled quick. I'll tell you a little bit of the story. A buddy of mine found this sled, an 81 TXC and an 81 TXL with an SLP 404 big bore kit, all in this nice a condition and this low miles in a airplane hangar in Grand Junction, Colorado. So you may be thinking, oh, I wonder if that's a Killdozer bumper, because a lot of people know Killdozer ran a muffler shop. He was an avid sledder, and he made snowmobile bumpers. We're not really sure. It's from the wrong side of the Rockies. Probably not. You know, Grand Junction is quite a drive from Granby, but it is a pretty cool bumper, and we'll show you that when we get on the sled too. So let me grab the camera. We'll give you a bit of a walk around. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about that makes these so cool, I think, is the graphics. I love the graphics from 82s and 83s. I love the gold and the yellow, orange, and red. I think that's pretty cool. It really gets me going. Another thing that's pretty interesting on this is, if you can see down here, it still says Textron. 1982 was the last model year of a Polaris that said Textron on it anywhere.
Amen to that.
Yep, my 83 doesn't say Textron. Sorry to you Arctic Cat guys that got them now, but you know, Polaris got done with that stuff in the 80s. Let's look under the hood. Well, first let me show you. This sled's only got 1,800 miles on it, and I'll show you under the hood. So there's the 440 fan-cooled oil-injected motor. I think a lot of people know this. The first oil-injected Polarises were 81, and it was either the Cutlass SS or the TXC. Of course, Cutlass SS was sort of lackluster performance, direct drive, one carb, not much power. The TXC, on the other hand, well, this motor eventually kind of went on to become the Indy Trail, Indy Sport motor with twin carbs and lots of power. And one of the things that gave it so much power is this pipe. Look at the length on that pipe. So that pipe and can are 81 and 82 TXC only. So I don't know, that's some of the stuff that makes it really special. The seat, the sun just went down, so I don't know if you'll be able to tell this. The seat sides are midnight blue, and the top is black. That's an 82 TXC thing only, and it's a one-piece seat. There's no separate gas tank cover. The Indies didn't use the seat. Now, my other 82 TXC, which is just a trail beater, I have an Indy 600 seat on it with the 3 stripes that come up, and they match pretty well on the graphics there. Yep. But when I put the tunnel graphics on the Indy 600, if you flip back to this video, you'll be able to note they're not at all the same graphics, but it does line up pretty good. Here on the trunk, it's faded. It's probably hard to tell. This was gold at one point. It's still got a little bit of a gold hue on the Polaris letters. And then all the decals, like 82s and 83s, are gold on midnight blue. So they're not super easy to read. This is your oil level for your oil injection, I believe. Yes, it is. And you know, they had closed face clutches, but it was a standard 30 millimeter taper. And then let me pull open the clutch cover and try to give you a little better view. So the motor mount setup was completely different than earlier TXs. You can see we've got these isolators out here. We got a strap across the front and then a motor plate. As far as Polaris goes, that's kind of unique. Great. My foam under my hood is coming apart. I got to get new foam. So anyways, that's a lot of the stuff that makes this thing so special. And I think we'll shut her up now, and we'll fire it up for you so you can hear the sound. All right, we're going to fire it up quick, warm it up a little, and then we'll put it up on the track stand. Farley is going to get very excited over this. All right, we'll just continue with the walk around. I just want to show you the skis. Yeah, those are original Midnight Blue skis from 1982. So they're dirty, but they're not rusty. Obviously, this thing didn't get ditch banged. It didn't see road salt. The bumper, yeah, it was made. It looks like it was made in the bumper shop. Was it made by Killdozer? I don't know. Probably not. He was, like I said, on the other side of the Rocky Mountain Range. Nice fantasy to think about, though. The graphics in the hood, well, you can see the logos are gold. This one's kind of fading away, and the graphics are gold. I believe the original owner probably cut those slots in the belly pan just to keep it cool. I'm not sure on that. And I believe the original owner probably added in these screens on the front. But even though it's fan cooled, it did have the big old opening, and another gold emblem up there, and another gold emblem here. And let's see, I don't know, there's not much else to show you. When I got the sled, I went through it and I did put on a hacksaw track. Maybe you can see that. I put on like a 1-inch hacksaw. So it's got carbides. I think it's got 4 inches of carbide with that hacksaw. So when I drive it, it's real good. Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to mention. Believed to be still the factory original gold windshield. This is how they were. They weren't clear and they weren't smoke. I did pick up another one of these for this sled from Dr. Mario. I'm going to leave this one on as long as I can. It's just good to know that I got a backup. Here's my other 82 with the Indy 600 seat and a bunch of stickers and cracks on the hood and faded and all that. This one's nothing too special. It's just a trail rider. If you actually see me riding an 82 TXC, I'd say odds are 99% good that I'm on this one. And you can see the stripes do match up real nice back there on the 8600 seat, even though the tunnel decal is wrong. But the Indy tank has the filler neck in a little bit of a different spot than the TXC tank. So it's not too pretty there. But this one's just a fun rider. Studded up in carbides and same 440 motor and pipe, and shearup's pretty good. All right, we're going to wrap up the video for today. We'll be back at the Indy 600 pretty soon. I did get a couple parts at the swap meet that I was looking for that. And so we'll be making some more progress real quick. Hope you enjoyed looking at the 82 TXC. Hit the subscribe. Can you say subscribe for me?
Subscribe for me.
Subscribe for me. Hit the subscribe button, please, if you haven't hit it yet. And even if you have, go ahead and check and make sure you're still subscribed, because I guess there's been an epidemic of people getting unsubscribed. Todd Klein says he's been seeing it too. So there you go. Huge thanks to our patrons: Aaron Shriver, Michael Johnson, Matt DeFossi, Charles Myers, Alex Sherrill, Brandon Paraso, Dan Hosnut, and Mike Jerish. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate your support of the channel.
Welcome to winter.
Winter's coming. Pray for snow. Yeah, that is a bunch of melted hood insulation on the pipe. Pretty clean for an 1,800 mile sled. I did clean it though.